On the trunk, we're on the trunk today. It's where we like to eat. Where do you like to eat? You don't like to eat on your trunk? What's wrong with you?
Welcome to beautiful West Covina.
West Covina, California.
All joking aside, West Covina is an amazing place to come if you're interested in finding really good Filipino food. Of course, you need to check out a historic Filipino town in Los Angeles, but when you're ready to branch out beyond that, come out to West Covina.
Well, we're here at the West Covina Center. There's like every direction you look, there's a different Filipino restaurant. There's a Jollibee, a Red Ribbon, a Chow King. There's a Dollar Hits behind me, something called Bistro Filipino, and other joints as well. It's just wild that all this is packed in one spot.
Out of all these amazing spots though, today we're here to try Tony's Barbecue. Whenever you talk to somebody who's tried Tony's and knows the food, their eyes light up, they get really excited. That says a lot to us, so we're really excited to try this, so let's head over there. Oh really? Oh, thank you so much. We're so excited, we've never been here before. We've been meaning to come for like 2 years. Thank you. We've tried a little bit of Filipino barbecue before, but nothing quite like this. Like we did Dollar Hits.
Hi, thank you for coming from Dollar Hits.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, enjoy your food.
That's where you get these little skewers and grill them yourself outside. So it's really street food. We tried Park's Finest, but that's like a combination of Filipino flavors with American style barbecue. I think Tony's is gonna be more like straight up Filipino traditional barbecue. I mean, we're standing a few yards away from it right now and the smell is already hitting us and it is incredible. So let's stop wasting time and grab some food.
This is really an iconic barbecue spot. It's called Tony's Barbecue, right? Yeah, it's called Tony's Barbecue. I love pork. I wanted to get one of these barbecue pork skewers. They call them sticks. It looks delicious. It's like glistening. It looks like it's just charred and tasty. I can't wait to try this. So hit it with a little bit of extra sauce. Wow, holy cow. Pricier than Dollar Hits, dare I say, a little bit better. Really, really good barbecue flavor. I don't know how they cook it, if they cook it over wood or coals, but it has that really nice smokiness in the char from the grill. It's sticky, it's sweet, tiniest bit of spice to it, delicious.
We couldn't resist trying as many of their meat skewers, their sticks as possible. I saw they had a shrimp, so big yes from me. I kind of wanted to try it like dipped right in the sauce. I haven't had much of that yet. Cheers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fun little flavor diversion. If you're a seafood lover, get the shrimp. It's delicious, and in the sauce, bomb.
Next up is the barbecue chicken. Again, it's got that really nice glaze, that nice kind of like charred exterior. I think this is gonna be amazing as well. You can tell these are made fresh. They're still pretty warm, pretty hot off the grill. They don't make anything until you order it. This looks amazing. A little extra sauce on there. Super tender. It's got to be dark meat. It's just like, it falls apart in your mouth. It's like just got this great barbecue, kind of sticky, sweet flavor. A little bit of spice from the sauce.
What is that sauce?
I have no idea. It's like, I'm guessing this is what they glaze it with. You know, it seems like, I don't know if this is like the marinade or just like the glaze. It's a little bit thicker than like a wet like marinade, but man, it's so good. It has, yeah, it just has like a nice kind of sweet garlicky flavor. It's so good.
Get it. It's really fun when you come out to a new spot to try a new food, something you haven't had. We've had some Filipino food before, but one dish we've never had is chicken inasal, so I really wanted to try that. We got the chicken inasal meal, so it comes with some sides. There's the chicken, and then there's some Java rice, which I've also never had before. Looks like beautifully seasoned rice. And then there's some citrus, there's some lemon to squeeze on top. And then there's this like pickled side, maybe it's like papaya or something. Some more of that good sauce. Even some like what looks like Thai chilies or something.
Yeah, it looks like bird's eye chilies.
Yeah, not sure. Proceed with caution, I think. To my untrained eye, this chicken looks like it was probably really marinated and then put in this big piece on the grill. So I want to try that first. I love a drumstick moment. I'm guessing I should put some lemon on it if it comes with it. Let's try that. Beautiful. Oh. That chicken's delicious, but I really want to try it with some sauce. I can tell the marinade they use is very nice, very garlicky. Get some sauce on there. It's so good with the sauce. On the skin got really crispy. That's amazing. Ooh. I get why chicken Inasal is a big thing. It's super flavorful, and with like the citrus and the sauce you can put on it, it makes it even better. Big fan. So we have some type of pickled side. It looks like it could be like a mix of like maybe papaya, carrot, but let's find out. Oh, it's sweet and tangy. I wonder if you're supposed to eat it with your chicken. This tastes really good together. I'm getting it, I'm understanding. With some rice while we're at it. I really don't know what they use to season the rice, but it's super flavorful. It's almost like a more subtle version of the adobo rice I've had in the past. Maybe it's a similar type thing, but it just makes the rice anything but plain, and it just goes with everything else so well. Ooh, I love this.
Oh, there goes our plastic bag.
Oh no!
On the trunk, we're on the trunk today. It's where we like to eat. Where do you like to eat? You don't like to eat on your trunk? What's wrong with you?
It's like a standing
The
picnic.
trunk is wonderful. And it rained a bunch in LA, so it's like nice and clean. It's like a nice clean table. Okay, so we're at Tony's Barbecue in Bibingkinitan. So we gotta get a Bibingka. I think that's how you say it. Let me know in the comments below if this dude does not know how to say that. It looks delicious. It's like I think it's like an eggy pastry. I've never had one of these before. Cooked in a banana leaf. They say that they're mini, freshly baked mini Bibingkas. So let's give it a taste. The only Bibingka I've ever had before this was at Park's Finest. They do a kind of like a coconut milk cornbread version that's more like American Filipino barbecue fusion. Let's try this. This looks really good. It's kind of like a little bit jiggly. I wonder if that's because it's like really eggy. Whoa, that was wild. I wasn't expecting it to be like salty, but it is kind of sweet too. Like look at the structure. It's so dense, but also like you can see that there's a lot of those little like kind of cavities in there. It's like heavy, but it's really eggy. I wasn't expecting that eggy. And then in the center, there's like a little bit of cream. I don't know if it's like coconut milk. Let me just try this cream. Like what's this cream? Like kind of just like butter. I don't know. Kind of like a whipped, like super whipped creamy butter. I don't know what that is.
I'm guessing it's some type of coconut product.
It is good though. I just wasn't expecting it to be almost like salty, but it really works. It really works to kind of balance out the sweetness of the barbecue.
I don't really think we have anything to compare it to in our Western culture.
No, the only thing I could maybe compare the flavor to is almost like an egg tart.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. So one thing that was kind of like funny, or just it was a surprise to me. We have extra sauces for our skewers, but they also included like this stack of 3 little macaronis. And my guess is that it's one for our skewers because we got 3 kinds of skewers. So I'm guessing this is like a included side. Feels like I'm getting a Costco sample. Like, just like here you go. Here's a little mac salad. So let's try this little mac salad here. It's nice. Just kind of a sweet mac salad. Has more of a coleslaw dressing flavor than a mac salad dressing flavor, but it's good, as you can see. 2 bites, so.
Makes sense with the barbecue though.
It does, yeah, to have that kind of creamy, cool element with this hot, delicious barbecue, so. A little sample mac.
Look at this! No epic Filipino feast would ever be complete without finishing with halo halo, at least in our book. I feel like it's become our tradition to like grab halo halo if it's on the menu. This one looks actually kind of different than what we've had before. There's definitely some flan on top. We see like the shaved ice. And then I think there might be like some banana, maybe some lenka, some jackfruit down here. I'm trying to stir it up as much as I can, but I feel like I really want to try the flan on top first, so maybe I'll grab that. That is like the richest, like thickest flan I have ever had in my life. Oh my God. That is seriously delicious. I could eat a whole plate of just that flan. But let's get inside.
As the name implies, you gotta mix it now.
Mix it up. Mix, 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 mix. Okay. Whoa, okay. First of all, the ingredients on the inside are different than what I've had before. Instead of having like little jellies and sweet beans and maybe like coconut, this has more fruit. It's like that, like I said, probably jackfruit and then banana. And the cream on the inside is super, super thick and sweet. This is so different than what I've had, and I love it so much. I don't even know if I could say it's the best I've ever had because it's just so different. It's a different style, but this is ridiculously delicious. I don't know how I'm gonna share this. I will try. This is a pretty perfect sweet ending to a delicious barbecue meal.
It does seem like a different take on a halo halo. I think the thing that I noticed is that it tastes so fresh. It's so kind of like tutti fruity, like tropical fruit with the maybe banana, maybe jackfruit. Definitely there's coconut in here. It doesn't have any of the like the neon colored jellies that you see sometimes. Kind of different than Chase Family Market. They look so good.
This is even better.
Oh my gosh.
I did not totally mean it.
No. I love it. I love it. No, I love it. I love
So
it.
this is our halo halo. The halo halo Tagalog means mix.
It's with the, is it taro ice cream on top or ube ice cream on top? Yeah. And then Max's of vanilla. We've had halo halo there, and that's like a kind of a big production because it's like a restaurant. So you're getting like a really restaurant presentation. It's beautiful. But both of those seem like kind of a little bit more wild looking. This looks super plain and it tastes super wild. Like don't let the look confuse you, but it just tastes like fresh and natural. You know what I mean?
And delicious, right?
Yeah, it's so good. I wonder if this is the more traditional take and then the jellies are more of a new thing. I have no idea. This is good. I'm gonna say it. This is my favorite halo halo I've ever had.
Dang, them is fighting words.
It's that good. Well, we cleaned off our trunk. Our beautiful table settings are gone. We finished our meal. And we just want to say thank you so much for stopping by as we tried Tony's barbecue. Really incredible, authentic Filipino barbecue. And until next time, cheers.